Unacceptable. I'm not going to let my blood boil over this situation.
All right, take it easy.
Bagley?
Yes, it's me. This is short notice, but...
Oh, stuff it. Let's go.
Done. Let's go.
What? Don't fuck. Take it easy. Who the fuck?
My fist can hit you the face that you desperately need, arsehole. I'll bugger off then. I don't have time for you.
You alright? Why does this always bloody happen? I refuse to put up with this. No, thank you.
Well,
Hey,
don't know about that.
Can't believe this is happening.
Albion confirms that the explosions seen in the skies over London were indeed an Albion drone project that was sabotaged by the DedSec insurgency. In an exclusive interview with GBB Radio 1, Albion founder and CEO Nigel had this to say.
Truth is, the supposed freedom fighters of DedSec have made London less free. That drone project was meant to replace Albion boots on the ground, let the city get back to normal, but now I can't in good conscience stand my people down. That's not how I lead.
Cass went on to implore listeners to treat any suspected DedSec operatives as terrorists and to immediately report them to Albion.
That lying little shit! He'll kill anyone who stands up to him, but one retaliation and he's boo-hooing about big bad DedSec.
And it's working. Sorry, that was too cheerful. Sadly, it's working. Too sad?
It's what he does. Scares the shit out of people, then swoops in and plays the hero. We've got to show them what he really is.
So that's his weakness, his image. If we shatter that, he falls apart.
We've got a few notions about that, actually. Bagley, bring it up.
This is Claire Waters, political dissident and podcaster, reported missing after teasing a salacious upcoming episode. Sadly, it never aired, so all we have is this.
On the next episode of Buccaneer Radio, I'm chatting with someone from deep inside Nigel Cass's inner circle. He's promised me something that will expose Cass as the tyrant I know he is. This is gonna blow the roof right off White Tower. See you next week, pirates.
Nigel would have spun that interview if it was spinnable. If he went after Waters for it, that tape's a smoking gun.
We've got to have it.
Claire was known to broadcast out of Freight 1. You should begin searching there. Claire Waters appears to be an equal opportunity muckslinger. Albion is her target of choice, but she's railed against tech genius Sky Larson, SIRS, and Plan Kelley. Opinionated, isn't she?
Think about how much more she could do if we shared our intel with her. And we could use a voice like hers.
She's been digging in Cass's shit for a while. If what she has isn't enough to squeeze his bollocks in a vice, then maybe she'll join you lot and help find something.
Why is this happening?
DedSec calling. You're up.
All right, I got this.
Told you to stay fucking still.
Claire used to broadcast from somewhere around here. That's all I've got, I'm afraid. Bloody analog technology.
Not everyone shares our love for her, and if we found her so easily, then she's not safe. Let's hurry. Cook shit! pissed off. She was doing some real good, you know. Fucking hell.
I'd love to listen to you moan all day, but perhaps investigating her murder would be a better use of our time.
Fine. We'll figure out the truth and make the bastards pay. But I'm going to be propelled by my justified fury the whole time, yeah? Lots of people pass through here.
Several individuals. Boots rather than shoes. One with a tread unique to a certain paramilitary supplier. I think it's from their autumn collection.
Just a wild guess, but I suppose they provide shit for Albion. So the killers nabbed Claire's gear, but must not have seen the tablet. Bags, can you pull anything from it?
Slightly more than the usual security. Can't just barge past it. It'll take at least a polite cough and an excuse me. Give me a moment.
Check out this graffiti, Bags. A bit much, wouldn't you say?
Claire did release several podcasts critical of Clan Kelley, which you'd think they'd be used to by now. They're a criminal gang. They shouldn't expect flowers and thank you notes.
Doesn't really feel like Clan Kelley's usual garbage tactics, if you ask me.
Tablet unlocked. Claire seems to have logged conversations on it.
Okay, you've agreed to speak on the record. You are an intelligence technician at Albion and work closely with Nigel Cass, correct, Mr...?
Just you. I can't believe I'm doing this. If they were to find out.
I know. Only have to step outside to see how Albion treats people. What do you have for us?
Proof that Nigel Cass was complicit in the bombings.
What? But that's... Here, transfer it to this secure storage drive. How solid is this information?
It's a recording of him talking to some...
Security, drop your weapons!
You can't do this!
Gather all her equipment and get it to the carousel. You, tag that wall, then get rid of this body. She can stay here. Gang vengeance is an horrible crime, ain't it?
Fuck me. Cass sent a squad of his goons for Claire and that other bloke. That recording's gotta be the real deal. Bastard knew about the bombings.
Albion must have Claire's equipment then, along with the audio file evidence.
Holy shit! That's exactly the evidence we need to put an end to Cass and make him pay for what he did to Claire, to the whistleblower, to everyone. That Albion goon mentioned Carousel. Reckon they're talking about the Carousel Plaza Albion Library.
Sounds like as good a place as any to start looking.
You need to leave this area right now.
Don't make me beat you to death with a bloody cricket bat.
Hello and welcome to today's episode of The Upload. We're talking about the optic and how it's changed our lives. Now, as you remember, Bloom announced a new version of the optic at the recent Tone conference, but we haven't heard too much about that since due to the dramatic events there. Let's cast our minds back and consider the technology.
The stolen evidence is here somewhere. Watch out, Albion security is thicker than whoever cleaned up that crime scene. There's also a lot of them around.
All right then. These pricks are a dangerous lot. Better be careful.
Yes, well, let's focus on finding Claire's equipment, shall we? You found Claire's equipment, including her secure storage drive, which shockingly appears not to have been tampered with, so the audio evidence is probably still intact.
Watch where you're going.
Because you have to give up character expectations, and it's such a way. It was almost like the government didn't even need to make retrospectives, making it mandatory only to get the last holdouts across the line. If we go to these communities, fines and arrests from the state for not having the optic was pretty much good enough.
Deploying drones to apprehend the suspect.
Friend's just been taken into Albion custody. So long as you don't cock up that badly, you'll be my favourite operative today.
No problem, Bagley. I'm ready for action. Go on then, you little bugger.
Clear here. Moving on. Any sign of the target? I know you're here somewhere. Area's clear. Continuing the search. Drone guard the edge. Patrol. Holding.
found Claire's equipment, including her secure storage drive, which shockingly appears not to have been tampered with, so the audio evidence is probably still intact.
People of London.
Something's wrong with that bot. Locking it down.
Do not hesitate to report a crime.
Drones are on their way to the suspect.
Teammate has sought out new accommodations in an Albion holding cell. Have London rents really gotten that bad?
I'm always cleaning up these hotheads' messes. Let's be off then.
Got to reload!
That's it. You're going down.
This is the end of the line for you.
Hiding won't help ya.
Look, you're only making things worse.
They're not letting up! You won't stay hidden forever!
In the car or the body bag? Which one? Engaging hostile.
I need some backup here.
Shit, shit, shit!
Shit, we got a runner.
Control to all units. Possible hostiles near your location. In pursuit. I repeat, we are in pursuit.
Drones deployed to arrest the suspect.
Oh!
Don't hurt me, please! Taking cover!
Engaging target.
All units, we are after the suspect.
Suspect is open fire!
Show yourself!
Control, we have an officer down.
You're dead if you continue like this.
I'm being suppressed!
Stay down!
Control, we are pursuing the target.
You're in serious trouble now. Drone deployed. Let's fucking dance.
Finding cover!
Direct hit!
Come on! Out with you!
Think you're tough,
Control, we have a seriously injured officer.
I've lost sight of them.
Control, we are pursuing the suspect.
Shut the fire! Neutralizing hostile target.
Control, we are pursuing the suspect. Over.
Shit! Officer down! Officer down!
Oh God!
You found Claire's equipment, including her secure storage drive, which shockingly appears not to have been tampered with, so the audio evidence is probably still intact.
We're on their tail.
Where's my backup?
Are they breathing these
Drones
people
been
in
deployed
tanks?
to apprehend the suspect.
Don't make this harder on yourself!
Control, we are still on the suspect.
Where did they go?
Taking cover!
Engaging target.
Right deployed!
Control, sending ambulance to my location.
Control, we're pursuing the suspect.
Give yourself up. I'll have a look. Shit.
The suspect! Officer down! I say again, officer down!
Bloody muppet, is that the best you've got? Shit! Falling back! Going to find cover! I wish you never crossed me! Shit, we got the come on!
Be advised, we are on the trail.
They're wounded!
Officer needs an ambulance.
Received, we are trailing the target.
I'm going. Cover me.
Any sign of the target? Anyone?
Control, we're returning to HQ, over.
That was Albion's automated propaganda hub you've thrown a spanner into. Ostensibly.
Well, I know you're listening. Let's talk.
We told you the Prime Minister would turn you down. Brits love to see private military contractors on foreign streets, but not their own.
He's a fool. This whole city, this whole country's collapsing. The military's held together with duct tape. Police are running scared.
Someone has to save the people, Nigel. Someone strong.
They do. And I've already worked it out. The ideal targets are the Towan Conference, Parliament, and King's College Hospital. I'll provide overseas tac teams for logistics, but you can source the bombs yourself. Non-negotiable. It cannot trace back to me.
You're forgetting something.
And I'll get you access to filament, as agreed. Now go away.
Now scarper or they'll kill you for sure.
Such a bellend.
Has a voice that makes you want to snap his smug bollocks in a pencil case, doesn't he? And Zero Day knew just which strings to pull to get what they wanted, didn't they? Filament.
And Cass was willing to trade it for the keys to the city. Fuck. Don't know, fam. I think I always thought there was a chance for him to... Fuck!
To be the man you thought he was. Sorry, Hamish. If that man ever existed, he's gone now. We have to get this information out there, to the people.
You're right. When you lot get the chance, come to Piccadilly Circus. Been working with Bugs on something, and this proof is just the token we needed.